Question: a farmer rears only chickens and cows in his farm. If all the animals in his farm have 120 heads and 300 feet, how many chickens does he have? Eh, okay, a farmer rears only chickens and cows, right? So let's what do you call it? Let chickens be C. So I have chickens CH and cows. Let cows be CO, right? Good. Now they said if all the animals in his farm have 120 heads and 300 feet. Now let's use chicken for instance. Let's bring out chicken. How many feet does a chicken have? 2 feet. 2 feet, right? Good. So, and 1 head. One head. So let's do cow now. Cow, right? How many feet does a cow have? Has 4 feet. Are you getting it now? And one head. And 1 head, right? Okay. Now, it simply means because the question talked about heads and what feet, I'm going to form an equation with these two. Let's go to head. Chicken and cow. So I have 1. So let's say the chicken now is X and the cow is Y, right? Chicken plus cow. So this is chicken head. The X is the chicken head and the Y is the cow head. Both of them, they have one head. So all together you must get 120 heads, right? Let's say the chicken head X, cow head Y. Now let's come down to chicken feet. So chicken feet, remember chicken, they have what? 2 feet. So I'm going to put 2x here. 2 feet, 2x for the 2 feet. But the cow, they have what? 4 feet. That is 4y for the cow. Y is for cow. And the total number of feet is what? 300. Yes. So if you notice, the question talked about 2 different things, chickens and then cows, right? They now came back to the story and talked about heads and feet. That is how to know it is a simultaneous equation question. It's a simultaneous equation question. They talked about 2 different things, chickens and cows. Then they came back, talked about 2 different things again that are related to those things. So that is what heads and what feet. So if I want to solve this simultaneous equation, right? There are too many things I can do here. But one thing I can do is to use elimination or substitution. I can say, okay, x is equal to 120 minus y minus what? Y. So it simply means that wherever I see x, I can put 120 minus y. Now let's go over to the second equation and apply it. See the second equation. See it here, right? So 2x is like 2 times 120 minus y plus 4y equal to 300. 2 times 120 is 240. 2 times minus y minus 2y, I will open the bracket, plus 4y equal to what? 300. Right? So if I collect like terms, I'm going to have minus 2y plus 4y. I'm going to have 2y on one side. I'm going to move 240 to 300 and do subtraction. 300 minus 240 will give me what? 60. Right? If I divide both sides by what? 60. Right? It's going to give me what? 30. So y will give me what? 30. The y is not, is what? Is it not cow? Is for what? Cow. Say how many chickens? So the 30 is for cows, but I have what? So the y is for cows. I can take this 30 for cow and put it back into what? The equation, the first equation that is here. Let me mark it. Can you see it now? I can put it here. So x plus y equal to 120. That is, the y is 30. So I'm going to clean that side. So now I have but y is 30, so I have x plus 30 equal to 120. So if I move 30 to this side, I'm going to have x equal to 120 minus 90 minus 30. 120 minus 30 will give me what? 90. So x is what? 90. X is the number of what? Chickens is related to the number of chickens, while the y is related to the number of cows.